Hi beauty queens, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am back from Vegas. Let me tell you, I had a blast. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, much less Twitter, you would know that I have been on vacation and it was so amazing. I mean, anyone who has never been there, you know, since you've been 21, then I strongly recommend that you do so, because let me tell you, it is one hell of a ride. Even if you're sober, I mean, it's just like there's no time. Time doesn't exist. I'm like, what time is it? What time is it? I don't care because it's Vegas. Thank you to everyone who has been liking all of my photos. Some people are like Twitter fanatics, other people are Facebook fanatics. Well, I'm an Instagram fanatic, so holla to my Instagram folks. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all of your constant support. So whenever I did come back from Vegas, I just wanted to do a really revived and refreshed makeup look. The whole entire time that I was in Vegas, I just caked on the makeup. We were going to dinners and lunches and, you know, out to the casino. So obviously we're always like super glammed all the time, except for like the car rides. Since coming back from Vegas, now that I have had time to just relax, you know, re-energize and really get back into reality mode, I just wanted to do a plain, just refreshed makeup look. And this is really what I came up with. All the products that I use, of course, were just drugstore products. It's really lightweight on the skin. Vegas actually and Tucson have the same weather kind of, and actually whenever we got there, there was like an earthquake, right? And we were so excited we couldn't even tell that we were experiencing an earthquake, but it was like way further down, like Nevada. It wasn't close to like where we were staying, obviously, but we did get like the after effect of it. There were a couple of like cracked buildings and stuff, and so that was kind of weird. Khloe Kardashian and the Lord, aka Scott Disick, right? Because they were in town Friday, May the 22nd, and you know, we got into the club. This is like a top-notch high celebrity club, and I was like, oh my god, we have to go there, and it was like an impulse move. My boyfriend took me to One Oak, which is, it stands like for one of a kind, and so I talked to the security guard and I was like, excuse me, hi, what do we have to do to see Khloe and the Lord? Like, do we have to get in line? Do we have to pay? And he's like, well, do you want to stand in line? And I looked back and was like, no. And he was like, come on in then. And I was like, what? Oh my god, we're gonna see them? I was like, bless your heart. I was like, God bless you, sir. And so what? He played us for a fool, okay? We got stamped. He's like, once you get stamped, you can come in and out as many times as you'd like, okay? We got into the club, and Khloe, I think, was supposed to appear like, I don't even know, like at midnight, but like by the time I saw that she was there, like on Instagram, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. So we were there, we partied so hard, like they were playing, they were dropping the beat. We made some Canadian friends. Oh my god, we danced so hard. Blisters on my feet galore. I was like, oh my god, it was like so devastating. We danced our asses off like for 4 hours straight. And the worst part about it is ain't nobody on the dance floor was dancing. And I was making friends with all of these people, right? And I was like, hey, like getting down. And I was like, look at the dance floor. Nobody is dancing. And I was so pissed. It was so hot. I went up to the bar and I was like, water, water. I was like, they're like, that would be $9. The best $9 I have ever spent in my life. Granted, we did leave the club only to get back in, right? We tried that. Man, oh my god, I saw him and I was like, hey, I'm stamped, I can come in. And he was like, why did you leave the club? And he just didn't even care. I was like, you said we can come back in. And he was just like, your fault. I was like, oh, you. I was like, you bad. I could have seen Khloe Kardashian and Scott Disick, but we didn't. I mean, they never showed, so I just felt like they played us for a fool. And all night I was like, oh, Vegas, they lie, they cheat, they tell you whatever you want to hear. I like totally felt like I got played for a fool. Rookie move over here. Just if you're going to Vegas, make sure that you're getting the real 101. Like, you're not getting ripped off, because in Vegas they're all about the money. But you know what? We went down to Fremont, old downtown Vegas, down Fremont have, and you know what? The experience was amazing. I was a dancing machine. That's why in this video I was like all twerk, no play, all twerk, no play. That is like the life of Vegas. And I was like, oh my gosh, I probably lost weight by just being there for 3 nights because it was always going. I remember we got out of the club and I was like, hey, I was like, where's the life at? Where's the life, man? Come on, where's the life? It was just an amazing experience. Go to Vegas, go with a group of friends, go with your family. It's always the best to go like with family or like people that you love. There's only one form of communication and it's one word. It's like water, bathroom, valet, parking, food, gas station, you know what I mean? So make sure that you're safe, but have a blast. After I got back, I immediately came to do a face cleanse. I love to do my makeup, so obviously in Vegas I went all out. So I just wanted to do something that was simple and refreshing, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This is the look that I came up with. It's really lightweight on the skin. I mean, I can barely feel it. It's pretty natural looking. Let me know what your guys' experiences were at Vegas, because let me just tell you, I learned a lot about myself at being in Vegas. This is my nice coming back, refreshed, revived makeup looks. I really hope that you guys enjoy. And don't forget to learn something. Looks like we're ready to go. Ay, ay, ay. Padre just invited us for pizza. Peter Piper pizza at 6 o'clock. Well, see, I love pizza, especially from Peter Piper's. It's like, oh my God. Mine and my family's like all-time favorite, you know? So we have like this secret code that we call Peter Piper Pizza, and it's just triple P, you know, PPP, Peter Piper Pizza. So I love it. Let's just go ahead and put some makeup on. I really want to feel pretty refreshed. So I've already moisturized my face using a moisturizer from Lush Cosmetics. I forget what it's called. I think it's Cosmetic Lad. I'll have to double check on that. And I did a mask from Lush Cosmetics as well, just because when I did come back from Vegas, I just felt like since I did wear so much makeup that my skin just needed a really deep cleanse. So that's the first thing that I did whenever I came back to really go back in and nurture my skin. So it's feeling nice and smooth right now. Breakouts are doing decent and it's nice and moisturized, and that's all I really care about. Just to go in and really moisturize and nurture my face before we go in with makeup, I'm gonna go in with Mario Bedescu skincare. This is just infused with aloe herbs and rose water. So I am going to start off with that. It like took my breath away. Oh my God, I haven't used it in such a long time that it really is rejuvenating to the face. It feels so good. You guys have no idea. Oh, gracias, Jesus. I'm just gonna let that dry per use. I don't know if it's hot in here or if I'm just like, just winding down from the trip. I think that's what it is. All twerk, no play. That's what Vegas was all about. Hate to say it, love to say it. I miss Vegas. Okay, so I'm gonna go in using the Maybelline's Master Concealer. And I'm going to prime my lids just to give us some extra brightness into our face. Really make sure that it's nice and lit up, you know? Feel free to tuck it underneath the eye as well. Just gonna grab a little bit more for my other eye. A little bit does go a long way though. I'm gonna go in and set the base of my lid only. So taking an NYC Smooth Skin Pressed Face Powder, this is just translucent. I'm gonna go ahead and set the base of my lids. This is gonna really give us a natural, uplifted type of look. That way we look really revived and refreshed. After you do set the base of your lid, you really just wanna dab down at the lower bottom of your eye just to make sure that the creamy consistency is still there, since we have not set the under eye yet. So I just like to go in and pat it all out. I'm gonna go in with my brows. Again, I am using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Sculptor, and I really like this because it really does call for a natural look, which is what I really like. Yay! We're going to Peter Piper's! Yay, yay, yay. Taking Maybelline's The Nudes palette, I'm going to take this highlighting shade right here and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. Perfect. I feel like that's like just like nice and light, you know? Go in and just curl my lashes. So I'm going to go in using the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara just to put a thin layer to go along with our false lashes. Going to be using the Ever Easy Lashes by Kiss. These are one of my favorite lashes of all time. I usually get them in a pack of 5 and they're sold at like Walmart grocery, but these ones I did get at Walgreens. I'm using the #1 of the brand Kiss of the Ever Easy Lashes. These are like my all-time favorite. I just love them. So natural looking, they give you that extra little glam, you know. I'm using the Duo Eyelash Adhesive. This one again is in the dark tone. It does come out gray and then it dries black. Our lashes are on, I just like to take them and pull them upward just so that they can really settle in with the natural lash line, you know, along with your natural lashes as well. So we are done with the eyes. It's just basic, simple, and nice and natural. I'm gonna go in with priming my face. So this right here is going to be a primer by NYC. It is a smooth skin perfecting primer. It can be worn alone or underneath your favorite foundation to extend the wear of the foundation. It has a tendency to minimize pores, skin imperfections, lines, pores, and causes for a perfect complexion. So it feels smooth and silky. And most of all, I really do like the fact that it does work as a moisturizer. It's really silky. It'll soak right into your skin. It will call for smooth results. It does feel like it's facial lotion, you know? I'm gonna conceal any blemishes that I do have on my face, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal's True Match Super Blendable Crayon Concealer, and I'm just gonna place this on all of the red spots. I mean, you probably can't see them because the Diva ring light is so bright, but I definitely do have some redness as well as some breakouts that need some extra coverage. And you can go in mixing all of this product using your hands. I'm going to take my wet beauty blender and I'm just going to dab at my face just to make sure that all of that concealer is really blending into the skin. I'm going to go in using the Maybelline's Dream Wonder. This is the Fluid Touch Foundation. This one really has grown on me just because it does give you that natural complexion, which I really do like. Especially on days where I really do want to look a little like au naturel, but really revived and refreshed. This is an excellent foundation to go to. It used to burn my skin when I did apply it, but now it doesn't do that at all. I don't know, my skin has become amazing just recently, so it's able to tolerate a lot more product, I guess. Again, using my damp beauty blender, I'm gonna go in and mix that all in. And do a little bit of highlighting. Taking this product here, I'm just gonna dab it with my beauty blender. This is the same product that we did use to conceal our eyelids. This product right here works amazing underneath the eye. It really does give you that highlighted effect up here in the cheekbone. It just looks gorgeous. This extra product here, I'm just gonna run it on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, hit my cupid's bow, along with my chin. I'm like, just one more pat, one more pat, one more pat. I just really wanna make sure that there are no creases that are forming or going to form throughout the day. Go back in using the NYC's Smooth Skin Pressed Face Powder. We'll be using it to set underneath the eye. Just really tuck it underneath the lash line. And right here, I can definitely tell a difference between when the concealer is set, which is on this side, and then whenever it's not. So it's really just helping making the concealer make sure that it's staying in place, that it'll last, that it's doing its job, keeping it in check. Go ahead and tap this on my forehead just a little, the bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, and then chin. I like to hit this section too, just to enhance a little bit of contouring that we'll be doing. I'm gonna do blush first, okay? So this is going to be from Wet n Wild. It is called the Pearlecent Pink Rose, and it is dermatologist tested, so it's really great for sensitive skin. I am going to be using a BH Cosmetics blush brush, so it'll be perfect for the apples of the cheeks. Love this stuff. You know what? Because it's super pigmented. I mean, as you can see, that looks totally blotchy right now, but don't worry because we will end up just blending all of that out. As for right now, I will be using the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. Of course, this is an oldie but goodie. It is called Sunny. So I'm just going to pull back my hair. I am back. There were some technical difficulties. I know I'm thirsty. I'm telling you, as a beauty vlogger, at least something goes wrong. One thing will always go wrong. A makeup error or technical difficulties, which happened just now. My SD card got full. Go figures, right? It's me. I'm using a Real Technique brush, and it is called a contour brush. I'm going to put my hair behind my ears, of course, and then I'm going to contour. And I put blush on first, which is something that I typically don't do. But I will chisel out the hollows of my cheeks, starting at the very back here, and I will meet the blush right here in the center. Do blend the two together. Try to go in like a straight line kind of, that way we can get some depth and definition in there. With the extra product, I do like to run it on the side of my nose here. taking a fan brush, going in with Wet n Wild's Reflect Shimmer Palette. This is by Fergie. It is her collection. I think it's called the Center Stage collection. So I love this highlighter for the cheekbones. It just works so amazing. Oh my God. Oh, just look at that. Look at that glow. Compared to the side. Love it. This right here to me just makes such a huge difference. I always say that about like every tool or product little technique that I do, but for reals. I mean for reals. I'm telling you how I feel. And I also like to put this right here, bridge of my nose. Definitely on the Cupid's bow. Go ahead and curl my lashes. Take the contour brush by Real Technique. I will take the bronzer powder from NYC and I will just retouch up on the contour. Once I'm done with that, I will take a BH Cosmetics blush brush and then just blend all of that out. Just to make sure that there are no harsh lines. There we go. With L'Oreal's Telescopic in the color black, I will hit the top of my lashes just to get the false lashes to combined with my natural lashes, and then I'm just gonna hit the lower lash line as well. So literally that's about as far as I could go with my lower lashes. Such a bummer. Touch base on my brow bone. I am going to take this color again. I like to re-highlight my brow bone just to make sure that you can see that extra lift there. And I think it complements the brows so nicely. I'm going to take off my chapstick. I had put some on during our crisis that we had experienced earlier. This right here is not a blister, I promise you. It's because when I sleep, I mean, it either gets like really cold or like I sleep with my mouth open and like I slobber when I sleep, so all the slobber gets down, and then whenever it's cold, it just gets all dry and cracky. So don't think I got this from Vegas, because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. And this right here is not a herpy, it's just a cut. And it just like keeps opening and reopening, and I have this ointment that I'm finally putting on there to finally like cure it, and it's feeling a lot better, but I can't open my mouth as wide as I would like, you know what I mean? So it's kind of annoying to have. Let's move on to lips. I will be using the Jordana's eyeliner for lips, and this is called Rose Crush. It's like this beautiful light coral peachy pink color, and I just love it! On top of that, I will be going in with CoverGirl's, what is this called? Oh, this is called Colorlicious Berrylicious of Jordana's lip liner. These two shades go amazing together. So the last step is to go ahead and set my makeup. I will be going in using the Mario Bedescu setting spray. So there we go. I do want to put a little bit of this eyeshadow here in the inner tear duct of my eye. This is the completed look to that revived, refreshed, coming back home from vacation look. I just really wanted something that was really natural, something that was really light, really pretty at the same time, you know what I mean? So this right here is just a nice, refreshed look. I mean, whenever I'm wearing this, I just feel like so sweet and innocent, and you know, it's perfect, you know, not too much makeup. A lot of it is, actually all of it was from the drugstore. It's not cakey, it's not super dewy. This makeup look is perfect for the weather that we are experiencing here in Tucson, Arizona. The lashes are super light. I mean, I didn't even wear eyeliner along with them. I really enjoy wearing lashes without eyeliner because sometimes I get carried away with the liner. Seriously, I just can't stop. So sometimes, yes, I do get carried away with the eyeliner. Love the glitz and the glow that it's given me. I mean, it's just a really nice, gentle makeup look, and I really enjoy that, especially for days on end where I'm just really caking on the makeup. Especially whenever I was in Vegas, I was like, oh my god, I just want, like, you know, to do a soft glam makeup look. So this is what I came up with, and I'm totally satisfied with it. I'm about to go have pizza with my boyfriend and my family, so I just thought it was perfect. I was like, yay! So anyways, I really hope that you guys learned something. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And every time that I post a video, I just want to expand my knowledge and your knowledge so that we could both do it together. But anyways, I love this look. It's nice and comfortable. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, but most of all, don't ever let anyone ever dull your sparkles. So I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Mwah!